Hey there, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's take a moment to release any excess stress or tension and come back into a greater sense of ease and well-being. Okay? With this practice, as with all others, take what works and leave what doesn't, and stay curious. Yeah. Also, come as you are, exactly as you are right now. You might be seated or standing. Wherever you are, notice where there's support. Notice where earth is coming up to meet you and hold you. hmm And then start to check into your body. It may have been a while since you've checked into your body. Notice what it needs to do right now. Is it asking to stretch or move? And as you notice that, let that happen. It doesn't have to be planned out or guided. It might be a little reach or a bend. It might be a forward fold. But giving permission for the body to express and move as it needs. Uh-huh. And now we're going to move into the shakeout. Okay, the shakeout's only going to be about 45 seconds to a minute. And this is an old practice. Okay, it comes from Qigong and it's thousands of years old. It can be really effective at releasing tension as well as increasing circulation. So imagine that there's just a current of energy, like a little quake that moves up through the legs, the calves, the muscles. Let it go through the fingers and the arms and the shoulders. If you can, all the way down through your midsection. Maybe even soften the belly a little bit. Okay. If this feels at all too weird or uncomfortable, you can close your eyes and pretend like no one can see you. Or you can just slow the movement down and just go with the hands or maybe the face, right? Whatever works. But you're going to imagine and emphasize the energy moving down, 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 down into floor. Like you're shaking excess dander or muck off, right? From all the things that you've seen either energetically or literally or ingested that isn't serving you. And imagine the earth can just recycle it. All right. So 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, continue breathing. And 1. Slow the quake down and pause. See if you can sense the energy within, the tingling, the pulsing, the rippling. Great. Now look down at the feet and take the feet about hip distance apart. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a little better. I'm going to keep my hands on my hips and move my hips back. My hips are going back and down towards earth. The spine is staying long, so the front muscles will help hold you up. And then push the earth away and come on back up. If you're in a chair, imagine just pressing or actually press your feet into the floor, engaging the legs. So feeling these larger muscles of mobilization come back in and the spine stays long. Nice. Now this time, as the weight moves back into the heels, so there's no pressure in the knees, reach the arms out and up. And then swim the arms alongside of the hips. Keeping the collarbones broad. Come to standing. Make the legs straight, lengthen beyond the crown. Let's try that one more time. We'll sit back into the chair, reach the arms forward and up. Feel free to keep it wide. The weight is staying in the heels as you breathe the arms. Arms up. All the way down. See if you can lift all of the fibers of your muscles up, resisting gravity here, and then release. Check that out. The heart rate might be shifting, breath might be shifting. We'll take the feet a little wider apart, and I'm going to swing, lifting my back heel up. Okay, just lifting my back heel up so we don't tweak out the knees. As the arms swing, you might tap your chest or your kidneys. Good. Few more breaths, just allowing the spinal column to rock, returning back to rhythm, and then come to the center. Keeping the feet this shoulder distance or wider apart, turn towards your right. Make sure the feet are separated a good hip distance. I'm going to lift my back heel and press it back down. Try that one more time. Lift the back heel and the hip bones towards the face a little bit. Keep those lifted as you press your back heel down. Support is always welcome. Use a wall, use furniture, it's fine. 2 more times with the arm lifting up. The back heel presses, my front knee bends. 1 more time reaching up. Release the back heel. Bend your front knee a little bit. Sense wherever you're supported, connected to the floor, lift up a little higher and arc away from that front arm or that lifted arm side. Come on back and down. Turn to the front. Just go to the other side. Feet again, hip bone distance apart. Stabilize yourself however you need. Lifting the back heel, dropping it down. Throughout the day, with a lot of sitting for many of us, this can create tension in the calves and the hamstrings and the low back, which influence the low back health, right? Which can increase our sense of tension, even psychological and emotional tension. This time, keep the arm up, press the back heel down. I'm going to keep lifting the hips. The sense of the chest is broad, and then arc away from that side, the same side as the back leg. Come on back to the center, turn to the middle. Wiggle the feet back in so they're more supported. Take a full deep breath in and up. Forward fold, bend your knees a whole bunch, let your head release. Shake out the head now. You might even wiggle the body a little bit. No. Wiggle the spine and the head a little bit. Yes. Bend the knees a bunch, hands on the knees, rise back up. Placing one hand on heart and belly, 2 hands on the heart, or just bringing the palms together. Notice anything that might feel more settled, alive, awake. Okay. Keep noticing that as you move throughout your day. Thank you.